Hello, everybody. Daily. What is this? Adventures. What else? Adventures and intrigue. Okay. Oh, we have inheritance. Fantastic. Inheritance on Magpie seems fun. I don't see any trashing or thinning for that matter at all. We have Page, which is huge, except that there are hardly any terminals. But on the other hand, the draw seems to be a little bit weak. The only terminals here are Courtyard and Gear. Well, Hireling, okay. So the champion effect is not that much. But how are we drawing? Can we make money during our turn? If we play a whole bunch of Caravan Guards, and like I'm thinking about drawing with Storyteller. If we play a whole bunch of Caravan Guards, and then on the next turn have a Storyteller, that'll draw up a lot. So that's maybe a source of consistency. Where's my plus buy? I don't see any plus buy either. This is one of those kingdoms where there's like quite a few above average cards in strength, but just nothing that they don't have the support they need. Are we doing a money thing, a money-ish thing here? You know, maybe we get up to a hero and we just use the hero to gain a bunch of golds, throw some Storytellers in. And eventually, you know, we'll take inheritance on probably Magpie when we can. But with no, you know, champion and using Courtyard to draw a whole bunch, sure, but how are we gaining all these Courtyards? The only gaining card here that I can see is Treasure Hunter and Hero. Magpie gains itself, sure. And so how are we gaining those Courtyards? That's going to be difficult. I'm considering opening Gear Magpie. But maybe we do want the Page. You know, Treasure Hunter throws a couple of treasures in. It'll probably only gain us 1 silver, right? Because there's no way for the AI to gain more than 1 card in their turn at an early time. So maybe we go Page Magpie, gain that silver. Just flip the warrior into a hero. The hero gains golds. Hopefully the magpies multiply. We can inherit a magpie if they haven't run out by the time we hit 7 for the first time. How much money does hero give on play? 2. And Treasure Hunter 1. And then just play like money-ish. If we have a lot of treasures in the deck, then the magpies hopefully can draw. Also, if we have a lot of money in deck, Storyteller could become a source of draw. And if we have a lot of money in deck, the estates become not just cantrips, but potential draw. Would there be any chance that we play inheritance on something else? Caravan Guard, Secret Passage, something like that? I think I'm just going to open page magpie. Hope the magpies... I mean, I want them to multiply, but not to the point where I can't inherit them anymore. I want one left when I inherit. I'll take the page up the track to hero. Hero will just be gaining golds for us. If I hit 5, I might, maybe throw in a storyteller. Secret passage can also be used to help the magpie gains. So if I have to gain something on 4, secret passage is potentially a target. Gear can potentially, if I have storyteller and some treasures and stuff, gear can potentially set up a fairly decent draw turn or draw at the beginning of your next turn. And this is going to be a 1 province at a time kingdom. So it seems to me money-ish with a few things. Coin of the Realm is also a village, but again, I'm not gaining a large number of action cards very quickly. And, what do I want to play? What do I want to call Coin of the Realm on? Gear and Courtyard? When am I gaining Gear and Courtyard? Yeah, let's go with what I said. They take a dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I might take a dungeon here. Could be dungeon, could be caravan guard, maybe not caravan guard, could be gear. Probably not silver. What do I have down here? I'm going to hit... I have 4 coppers. So I'm going to hit 3 or 4. Oh, I'm going to trigger a shuffle. That might be good to trigger the shuffle. I think dungeon is fine. Helps cycle stuff. Might get up to the hero faster. Well, what is going to happen to me next turn? I might hit 5. If I have 4 coppers and the magpie... Or even if I have the magpie in my starting hand and it draws a copper off of its reveal, I'll hit 5. That would probably be storyteller. Yep. Okay, so we gain a magpie. Should I go for another magpie? Or a secret passage? I think magpie. So here's my thinking. Get more magpies. If I cannot inherit magpie, I will inherit secret passage. And then all the estates I have can basically be used to ensure that my magpies draw. Oh, yeah, I would inherit secret passage if the magpies are gone by the time I hit 7. I took a hireling, okay. Ooh, so I did gain 2 cards. How did that happen? Oh, because they gained a magpie. I don't know if I like that. I think this is going to be another dungeon. It'll help me cycle faster. And we will exchange this for a warrior. Might risk drawing things dead, but okay. Dungeon. Yeah, let's discard the coppers, continue to draw on, and get through this and exchange the warrior. Is this a province? Is it a province? Am I inheriting magpie? Am I provincing? I'm not getting a storyteller yet. Did they? Is that a dungeon? No, they got their hireling in play already. On turn 5 hireling. Okay. How many magpies do I have? 1, 2. Only 2? Maybe I have another one down there. I'm not sure. This should almost certainly be inherit magpie, right? Inherit magpie, pick up a hero. The hero will be printing gold, and I think from here on out I will occasionally pick up Storyteller if I don't hit a higher price point. I'm going to inherit Magpie and then just start taking provinces. They have better draw than me overall, right? I think I have 3 Magpies. Maybe I only have these 2 because my Magpies didn't gain. I'm not sure. We'll see what I draw. But then inheriting Magpie means I will essentially add 3 more to my deck and get rid of the estates. My hero will be... Ooh, I trashed one of their Magpies. Fun. The hero will be gaining golds, which Magpie can draw. I think I'm fine with this. Yes. Okay, Magpie's gone. Now they take a page. Gotta be careful. Do I want to trigger a shuffle here? Yeah, I can draw all this. Holy cow. This has got to be province, right? I'm drawing like a madman here. Of course, adding the province means my magpies won't quite hit as consistently, but this is a 1 province per turn kingdom, so I will keep the hero, please. They buy a gold and take their treasure hunter. I will throw another gold in there. So now I might take a storyteller. Do I want a storyteller or a secret passage? The storyteller is probably going to push me further into turns. You know, I've got I think 2 silvers in my deck and 2 golds now. The only thing I'll have to be wary about with storyteller is that I don't spend so much of my treasure that I can't hit 8. But I don't see that as happening. What do they inherit? They inherit a page. That is just wrong. You should have inherited a secret passage. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will play. I would have liked to balance the dungeons between turns, but I want to try and aim for hitting province this turn. And we got it. So do I play the hero or do I leave it there? Hero is a... Hero gives 2 coin, so it's effectively a silver. I have like... Ooh. There's a gold down there and a storyteller, another silver, but I don't think, again, I don't know how many magpies I have in total. I think I'll probably play this because I can't play the hero and take advantage of that 2 coin on storyteller. I wish I had not drawn that silver. I would have rather had that in storyteller. And what? Oh my gosh! All 7 of my coppers are down there. So next turn might be another sort of just buy some. I almost bought a gold there. Next turn might be just like buy what I can. Okay, so this is the 3rd magpie I've seen on this shuffle. They buy a prop. Oh, right, I have dungeon. So that's a storyteller, unfortunately, right at the bottom. Oh, but this is good. Only 7. Another storyteller? Or a gold? I don't think so. What is down there now? Down there, I have 2 magpies, 2 estates, 2 golds. So I can almost certainly buy province next turn. I can almost certainly buy province. Maybe I take a duchy. I don't want this all to miss the shuffle. So we'll just province. What do they trash? Nothing. They buy a province. Gold for me, please. Province. And now we are duchying to our heart's content. Okay, well that's it. Yeah, so one of those rare cases where this game went exactly as I predicted. At least on my end. I'm not sure what the AI was thinking. Inheritance on page is just flat out wrong. You'd rather inherit Secret Passage. They could not inherit magpies because that pile was empty by the time they got around to it. What did they open with again? I think Dungeon and Magpie. I guess that's not bad, but because this is going to be a fairly money-ish kingdom, and Magpie draws money, Storyteller benefits from money, I thought getting the Treasure Hunter up to hero quickly was going to be the way to go. Yeah, and some of my things definitely worked out. How many magpies did I end up with in the end? 4, plus the estates. And they had 6, but I trashed one with the warrior. I think hireling is too slow. You're better off getting more draw with magpies. Probably. Yeah, and because it's a single buy and more or less single gain kingdom, it's very difficult to gain more than 1 card in this kingdom. You're leaning towards taking provinces pretty early. So provinces emptied we each had 12 turns and provinces are gone. That's very quick for a money-ish kingdom. But again, we had ways of gaining silvers and golds. Yeah, so this went pretty much as expected. Don't have too much more to say about this one. So thanks for watching.